So what do we have here today?
1969 Olds 442.
And what made this your car of choice?
No, I don't know. When I was little, my parents had Oldsmobile, so I wound up, liking Oldsmobiles. I had a 68 442 in college, and it started dying of rust. And I worked at a gas station because I always liked cars. And this car was actually sitting in the back of a parts store / machine shop. And a Vietnam vet owned it at one time, had the engine rebuilt, and basically blew up the engine in the hills of Wisconsin, and the machine shop took it back because the guy owed money. And so I bought the body minus an engine. It had everything else, transmission, everything else. What I remember was $300 in like 1977. I went to a junkyard, pulled an engine out of a 442 from '69, and have kept the car ever since. My car went to my first job with this car with a U-Haul trailer on the back.
So how much restoration have you done to the car?
This car now is totally, the body was dipped, frame was dipped, powder coated. Now it's got a 455 Oldsmobile engine. Basically I took it and said I want to rest them out the way I would have done it, back in the 70s or 80s if I had money. So this is all modern. The interior is original, but like the interior is leather now. And then I had a guy up in near Asheville, North Carolina. He actually had the leather perforated to match the vinyl's patterns. So the interior is all leather now. Dash is leather, but all the patterns are as the original vinyl would have been.
What was the original color before you dipped it?
Red. It's always been red.
Okay.
Yeah, always red.
Did you want to keep it red, or did you have another color in mind, or was
if I would have picked another color, it would have been black, and you don't see too many.
Okay.
There's a couple of black 442s out there, but I wanted to stay as original as I could, and still make it more modern with, more power. Like the wheels. I wanted bigger wheels. I wanted the wheels to look somewhat like they were from the 70s. So we went with these shot wheels. Kind of took a vote with a bunch of friends of mine. Those won. Yeah, it's got new suspension, Hotchkiss suspension, so it drives nicely. It's got Wildwood brakes, so it stops. Cool car.
Is this the oldest car in your collection, or do you have more collectibles?
I have more, but this is the oldest. I have a 1990 BMW E30 M3. That would be the other collectible. I have other cars, but that's this one and the M3. Both cars always, like you see them, it's like, oh, I like that. And
right. Do you take it around the car shows? Or?
It's going to. It's just. This is its first time out. I had it a year ago, ready to go, and the engine was making noises, so we pulled it and then put this engine in, rebuilt. Bought another block, rebuilt, put this in, and it's taken a year to get all that stuff together and get it running again.
So out of all your cars, what's your favorite that you have?
Well, since I just got this one back, it's probably my favorite because it's been with me so long. But the M3 is a cool car too. It's one of those iconic cars that I've always liked. I like race cars. I like race cars, so, and I like power. Back in the 70s, the muscle cars were cool.
What would be your dream car of choice?
Oh, with no limit on money?
Yes.
That's a tough. People ask that question. That's a tough one. My wife likes BMW 507s, and those are cool cars. So that might be, and make my wife happy, and I wouldn't mind.
I got you. All right, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.